Agree with you.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. I understand.
You don't get to kill the baby just because their dad didn't want them.
You can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care? And
why not? Why not? If that's the case,
we should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted.
Who's gonna take care of them? If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then. Just don't have sex.
That's not even logical.
It is.
It is. Who are you, Nancy?
I sound dumb.
You sound dumb as.
Okay.
It does, because even as teens, people explore. And it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have to think that your point of view is very obstructed. And I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really. And she just punched me in the face. Oh my God.
Hey, Shalom, it's your brother Monathan, all right? First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers, and of course, the few sisters pursuing this truth in sincerity, all right? May the blessing of election be upon your house. Now, that video, it's a little old. I seen it maybe some months back. Nonetheless, I just wanted to highlight the mindset of the woman that was being interviewed. She rationalized something blatantly evil and wicked in her head. And I want you to understand that the majority of the people that you're around on a day-to-day basis, they rationalize the evil that Esau forwards within the society. They're not normal people. They're complicit to the evil. So when the Lord comes back and he's killing majority of these people, it's not because, oh, you know, it's not fair. They, you know, Leroy was cool. Leroy had a demonic frame of mind. As the scriptures say, man, these people have made a covenant with death, especially 2/3 of our people. They have a covenant with death. Even the majority of people that know that they're Israelites, they're not longing for the kingdom of heaven to be established on earth. They're trying to build here. Why do you think that is? Because they secretly, it's not even secret, have an affinity for this kingdom. Okay? But the elect, as we know, seek new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. These people don't fit the criteria. So at the end of the day, they're your enemies. And we have to get to a place in the spirit, in the mind, to when judgment starts happening to these people, it doesn't bug you out. Because you know what side they're on. Also, for 2/3 of our people, you understand how life and death works if you've been listening and learning. So you know it's not something that's final. Don't bug out when these people start getting judged, man, because they're demonic in the mind. Regardless of, you know, that, oh, they're just regular people, you know, Jake. No, Jake is the enemy. 2/3 of our people, they're the enemy of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They have a great disdain for Yahushai, which is why you have a lot of these camps. They put the law over the acknowledgement of Yahushai. You don't hear them talk about Yahushai as much as they should. These are the same spirits that was killing the prophets. The same spirits murmuring in the wilderness. The same spirits that said, crucify him, crucify him. Understand that. So we go to Isaiah 30:10, and what does it say? It says, which say to the seers, which is another word for the prophets, see not. So when we talk about, hey, Jacob's troubles are getting ready to play out, what does Jake do? Oh, man, we've been through enough hell already, man. No, the scriptures say we have to go through much tribulation. You should enter into the kingdom of heaven. They don't want to hear what the Lord has revealed unto his prophets. The Lord reveals his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, Amos 3:7. All right, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. And that's what they want to hear, which is why you see a lot of these other groups, they get such big numbers, you know, like the guy that came up to us a couple weeks ago. All he knew was, SUPK, that's the way. No. Nigga didn't know anything. He didn't know what they taught about John the Baptist. He didn't know what they teach about the Sabbath. He didn't know anything about prophecy. He didn't know. these people, they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy. They don't even realize what the curses are supposed to be. You see, the Lord put us under these curses to make it impossible for us to keep the law in perfection, so that you could come to the realization is that you need a mediator, which is Yahweh Shai, has been given to you. He put us in this predicament intentionally so that his son could get the acknowledgement that it was written for him to get. All right? Kiss the son lest he be angry and you perish in the way. So yes, the curses were put upon us because, we need to be recompensed for our disobedience. But many things in the scriptures are manifold. All right? Manyfold. They have multiple purposes to get us to a particular destination. All right, let's go to Romans 16, and we'll start here at verse 17, and it reads, Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned. We know damn well you can't do it in your woman's butt. We know damn well you can't be having sex on the Sabbath. We know damn well we shouldn't be getting vaccinated by these damn devils. There's many things that we know better than to do. All right? But for some odd, we know damn well that the name is important. The scriptures tell you straight up, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and it's safe. But you have people that tell you we don't have the name now, when the scriptures tell you that the elect in tribulation are going to be calling on the name. Things that make you go, right? So these people are being marked when we bring out these lessons. Okay? It says, Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. Okay? So that's what we do. And we warn you people. That's why we dissect the doctrine strenuously. It's not a matter of being confrontational. And it's, hey, if you don't know these things, your salvation is on the line. These are life or death situations. All right. Our goal is to receive salvation. And if somebody's pushing something that could void someone's salvation, especially when it comes to things like the mark, we have to let you know, whether you hear or forbear. Verse 18, it says, For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. Don't be simple. And you got to realize when a man is more focused on being the man than winning, and winning for us looks like serving our Lord, the kingdom of heaven being established on earth, acknowledging Yahweh Shai for what he is. That's what winning looks like for us. You understand? So, I want to run this clip one more time, and I want you just to think about the mindset of this person, and how a person that has this mindset, how they'll rationalize making people who are standing stiffly for the things of Yahweh Shai, how they're going to rationalize us being the problem, because that's the narrative that this devil is about to spin. He's going to rationalize the believers to be the problem and try to justify removing you off the planet. He's going to justify killing you. And I want you to rationalize how a person with this mindset will make that okay, and is going to go along with the narrative that this devil pushes. So these normal people, quote unquote, they're not normal. They're complicit with the evil, and at any given moment, they'll become an agent for the left-hand side if the reward warrants it, right?
Agree with you.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. I understand.
You don't get to kill the baby just because their dad didn't want them.
You can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care?
Why not? Why not? If that's the case,
we should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted.
Who's gonna take care of them? If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then. Just don't have sex.
That's not even logical.
It is.
Who are you, Nancy?
I sound dumb. You sound dumb as. Okay.
It does, because even as teens, people explore, and it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have to think that your point of view is very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really. Stop him! And she just punched me in the face. Oh my God.
So, you know, there it is, man. See these people for what they are, okay? And with that being said, we give all praises once more to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I want to say shalom to all the brothers and, of course, a few sisters pursuing this truth in sincerity. May the blessing of election be upon y'all. Shalom.